Well, the first movie had a lot of shortcomings. We were learning, and if you watch the movie from the beginning to the end, you can see it progressively gets better. Because I was learning, I made mistakes, left and right. But I made that first movie, and I made tons of mistakes, and I wanted to take it to the next level. And I kind of wanted to redeem myself. And this is no slam on the cast or the crew members that helped me make the movie. No, it's not that. It was I wasn't satisfied with my ability. So I said, I'm going to make another one. And we made another one, and I realized, the name of the game in this business is, to get recognized and to be known. So if you get known, it means more people see your movies. More people see your movies, you get to make more movies, right? Now some people are in love with, the art of it. I'm in love with the art of it also. But I realized, if you make money at these movies, then there's a good chance you're going to be able to make more and more movies, and more movies, and more movies. So, as a kid, I grew up loving wrestling. I loved Mexican wrestling. Me and my sister used to wear masks. We used to duke it out in the living room. And but anyways, I loved wrestling and lucha libre. And I remember growing up, and I used to watch Jake the Snake Roberts, man, come out of that with his wrestling bag. I mean, his bag with Damien the Snake in there. And I just said one day, it's like, I want to make another Mexican wrestling movie, another lucha. And I go to a friend at work. I'm like, that would be awesome if I can get Jake the Snake. That's who I want in my movie. And he told me, he's like, you're crazy, you're not going to get him. And I said, bullshit, watch. That's the worst thing you could tell somebody. You're not going to be able to do that. So I said, bullshit. I'm going to get this guy that I looked up to all these years. I'm going to see if he would want to be in my movie. So, on the internet, looked him up, sent him an email, and they responded. And they said, yeah, we're interested. And then I was like, holy shit, this is really could happen. And then I sent a proposal, and I had no money in my account to back this up. I said, this is what I can afford to pay you. And he took it, and he thought it was a great deal. I thought it was a great deal. I get to work with a childhood hero of mine, and that's what happened.
What was the biggest thing that you got out of that experience?
The biggest thing, honestly, it was just so cool to have him on my set. Like, we became friends. I became friends with Jake the Snake Roberts, it's kind of crazy, man. We're actually friends. And then he brought more to the table than I think I brought to the table. Obviously I came with my script in hand and my ideas, and, he read my dialogue, but I gave him free rein. I said, look, this is the parameter of the scene. This scene has to take us from this point to this next page. And that's it. This is the parameters of your dialogue. This is what we need to talk about. And he took it to a whole new level. I just let the camera run, and man, he just ran with it. I would give him, if you ever look at the script does not match the screen at all. The script says, the character says one thing, but Jake takes it and he just makes it more colorful, more vibrant, more alive. And he just watching him, just watching him through the viewfinder and seeing him working on this movie with us, man, that's a hell of a feeling, man. To see your childhood hero there, and I'm a little guy, I'm 5'6", and the guy's 6'6", and he's towering over me. And here I am, pictures of me and him talking, and he's towering over me, and I'm telling him this is what we need for this scene. That's a hell of a feeling, man. I'll never forget that feeling. To me, that was one of the most special things ever in terms of my movie making, of everything I filmed.
Watch our weekly interviews with indie filmmakers as they share their insight and advice with you. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, or just click on the links below this window and bam, you're in. And make sure to catch The Last Speech, the independent feature thriller seen in more than 180 countries. Written and directed by Emmy Award winner Edgar Ibarra. Available on YouTube at this link, or just click on the link below. Thanks for supporting indie film and indie filmmakers alike. Enjoy the movie.